So Prince Andrew cited for the first time, Charles, facing some backlash, and William with these secret emails. Hey guys, it's Marley. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. Back again with some royal mess. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. It is just one click to subscribe. I would appreciate it if you're watching this video right now and you have not subscribed to click that button. So let's get into this, where we have Prince William, who, emails are coming out. Secret emails, guys, have been revealed that show that Prince William purposely misled his superiors over trips in military helicopters costing £50,000, using them for far different purposes than anything in relation to military, whilst he consciously allowed officers to take the blame instead. He treated the RAF helicopters like expensive taxpayer-funded toys. He flew them to parties to show up to his friends, and clearly that has upset a lot of people. I don't want this story to fly under the radar, but I feel like it definitely will. But, clearly he was using these as toys, and he knew what he was doing was wrong, and he allowed other people to get the blame using his royal privilege. He got away with it. People on the inside knew what he was doing and let him get away with it. And now these emails have come out to kind of expose him in this way. But yet again, the Mr. William, who earns God knows how much money, if he's filthy rich, barely works, discusses homelessness, but then doesn't do anything about homelessness or climate change, is, still going to be praised. Prince William is a definition of somebody being praised for being mediocre, but will always be seen as excellence when he is nothing but mediocre. Prince Andrew has been cited for the first time since this whole Epstein drama, and he's seen in a car. He does look quite worn out. He looks like he's lost weight on his face as well, but he's going to a shooting day with his friends. Clearly his friends are still wanting to be around him, despite the fact that he's just been exposed again as a paedophile, having orgies with minors. Yet his friends simply don't care and continue to want to be around him whilst they go and gallivant through fields in shooting events. He seems to, move on from it, let's just say. But I think that this is the final nail in the coffin, well, experts are saying, in regards to him having any royal duties. That is going to be permanently stripped. Charles, we've got people who have taken the Epstein files of Andrew right outside to Sandringham.
After a week of unforgivable silence from Charles regarding the very serious accusations of sex abuse and rape of underage girls by his brother Andrew, we've turned up at Sandringham and we're going to deliver the Epstein documents to his door, and we're going to demand that he speaks up, that he explains himself, that he explains why he paid that £12 million to Virginia Giuffre to keep his brother out of court, what he knew and when, and we're going to demand that he starts to speak up about these serious accusations.
Well, we're here to give you the Epstein documents, which we don't think you've read, so as we can't hand them to you, we're going to read the most important passage. But perhaps even more important to her role in Epstein's sexual abuse ring, Maxwell had direct connections to other powerful individuals with whom she could connect Epstein. For instance, one such powerful individual, Epstein, forced Jane Doe 3 to have sexual relations with was a member of the British royal family, Prince Andrew, aka Duke of York.
And they plastered it all over his wall. They plastered major graffiti all over the wall as well for Charles to see, enforcing him to speak and break his silence on this conversation, because he would rather go to France and say how great the relationship is between the UK and France, but clearly is not saying anything in regards to Epstein and Andrew and the files, and not making any speech, statement in any capacity, ignoring it, not taking him out of his house, and continuing to act fine. The excuse of Andrew is Charles's brother doesn't validate anything for me, because that man is a pedo. Whether it's your brother or not, if you know somebody in your family or your friends that is a pedo, you should absolutely exonerate them permanently. So I don't want to hear any of that as an excuse. But Charles having his house lambasted with all of this is not good news for him. He's having a pathetic ride as the new king. Pathetic ride, guys. Absolutely carnage. It's just not working out well for him. Within a year, the first year and a half, it's just an absolute shit show. Make of this what you will. Do subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button for daily and consistent content. Subscribe. I would appreciate it. Click that button, baby. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.